The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Cole into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Off to a good start here as he gets him with the fastball. I know it sounds obvious, but that's going to be an important pitch for him. How is he going to be able to locate it going forward? That'll be something to watch as this game progresses.
Standing in now, number 36. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone.
He threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jung-Ho Kang.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Andrew McCutcheon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
In now, Johnny Peralta. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Cardinals. John Jaso will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Harrison takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Jordy Mercer will get his first cuts here.
Jordy Mercer.
1-1, here it comes. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Garrett Cole gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Cole has his target. Needs a strike here on 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there for it. 2 gone. Carlos Martinez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Gregory Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, third
Settling in now, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to short, scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder number
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Stephen Piscotty will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Into the box, number 36. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Matt Carpenter digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Francisco Cervelli is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Cervelli.
1-1. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And they turn the double play. Josh Harrison will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Carpenter. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. following this. Leading off the inning, Matt Adams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Swing and a liner. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Rendell Grichuk would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2.